Matt Lenihan, Boxing Social, in association with Empire Fight Store, freebets.com, ready to fight and forge the Irish Stout. We're here. Will Harrison. Will, look, 5-0, big year coming up for you. I've heard you tell me you have got a fight in motion.
Yes.
When is it, where is it, and what can you tell us about it?
Yeah, I'm fighting March 30th, Wetherby, at the Engine Shed on a Henry Wharton show. So, 6th fight, step up again. Opponent 6-4 we've got currently. So yeah, if you're going to come for a fight, it's going to be great.
You feel like you're ready for that step up now? I know you're sparring hard. You know little nick there. I think that might have been. I don't want to say because sparring, but you're getting some really good sparring here. Like I was saying to Hash, world caliber fighters. How essential is that to you to then go and make that next step? How good is that preparation?
Oh, you can't beat it. And it's the different thing of, you can get in there, you can take a few shots and land a bit. You know that if you're landing on these guys, then you're going to land on these other guys. And especially when you're stepping out with them and they're going, just turn that shot over a bit, take that little step. It really all builds up and builds your game to next level.
What's this year about for you? Is it about activity? It's that same question to Hash because he was on about wanting to pick a title up before end of year or at least fight for one. Where are your aspirations in terms of levels?
Yeah, definitely. We're on title hunt. So after this fight, look at who's got Central Area titles, English, pushing on for titles. I'm hungry for it this year.
In terms of the gym, I know it was sort of a bit of a down year in terms of results, especially on the big stage as well. This year, switching around, obviously Maxi's got his fight. Looks like Zepeda in Las Vegas. Chance for him to kick on now to fight for the IBF. You've Josh Warrington. Like you said, Hash is looking for stuff. Do you think this is going to be a real big year for you boys now off the back of that? And obviously Reese as well, shout out to Reese. But do you think this is going to be a bit of a year of a turnaround?
Oh yeah, definitely. We're all going to be in gym pushing each other. We'll all be fighting. We'll all be fighting sort of close times, all in camp together. So it's already great vibes in here. Everyone's buzzing off each other. But I think you look back at last year and you look at performance-wise. Yeah, there were bad decisions and a couple of slip-ups, but at the end of the day, performance was really good. So we're just building on from that. We're all learning from it and getting better. So this year, definitely more coming.
Well, look, it's going to be interesting to see how it all maps out. There's a lot of landscapes that can be changed. In terms of the fights that you've had now, what's been the biggest change in your improvement-wise from first fight to now? I've seen change in you from sparring when I first started coming in here a couple of years back, and then seeing you now. What have you noticed in yourself that's been the biggest sort of change or improvement?
More timing, seeing little things, when to throw, and conserving energy, not just going in there and having a fight and playing to their game, sort of dictating things myself a little bit and setting things up, knowing, that's going to come, and just being a bit more patient. That's definitely where.
Well, let's see what happens. I think it's going to be, like I said, an interesting year for everyone. In December, coming up, asked a few people this, I want to ask you the same. When you look back at what this year is going to be, what would you like to have seen happen? What would you like to have achieved?
I'd like to I want a title, and I'd like to be in some good fights. I'd like to take a good fight on a big stage and TV and prove what I'm about and prove to everybody, you see my skills in here, these guys see my skills and know what I'm about, and I want to show everyone on the big stage.
Absolutely, and if there's anyone who wants to sponsor good young fighters coming through, Will's your man. Get at him on Instagram, Will Harrison.
Willie_Harrison.
There we go, yeah. Willie_Harrison. Get in touch with him. He's going to be on some big fights this year, and once the titles start coming in, it's onwards and upwards from there. Well, I appreciate you giving us some of your time. Thanks for talking to Boxing Social. We'll catch up soon.
Thank you very much. Big year incoming.
We need to think of a new advert for freebets.com.
Get your best betting offers from freebets.com.
Yeah, that'll do.
The following deals are now live.